What's up, YouTube fam? It's your boy John Snapback, back with another video in our Charlotte 49ers Dynasty playthrough. Before we get into the meat and potato of today's video, guys, please go show my social media links some love in the description box below. We have been partnered with W Energy, and what that does for you guys is give you special access to the W store. Please feel free to shop around and purchase any items that you see fit from that store. But before you do, just remember to use my special code called Snapback with a capital S at checkout for a 10% discount on anything that you purchase from the store. Also, please remember to visit or use the other link I'll leave right below the W store link in the description box below to gain access to one of my very favorite flavors, which is called Tiger's Blood. Last game, guys, we pretty much got embarrassed at home. And if you don't believe me, for the ones that have not been watching, let's go back to the score box or the schedule. So we lost 38-14 at home against North Carolina. So today we're looking to be victorious against FCS East. I think I was telling y'all this before. I'm not a big college ball guy, so I really don't know if that's an official team name, if it is, you know, amalgamation of like, or not amalgamation, just a default name used by a team that maybe didn't want to give the rights over to EA to, you know, put them in the game. I'm not 100% sure. But before we get into that little spill, let's go over the top 25 right now in college football. I'll leave it here for a couple seconds for you guys to get a good look at who's in the top 25. Okay, so let's dive into some stats for today. Today is again about protecting home turf. I know last time we took a big L, but I don't plan on that happening today. I had a conversation with my offense and my defense coordinator to iron out some issues. I talked to a couple of my guys, so I believe we're ready to go and show what we've improved and what we have worked on. Statistically, by the numbers, we are a 69 overall compared to FCS East's 52, a 69 offensively versus their 54 offensively, and 71 defensively to their 49. So by these numbers, this should be a pretty easy game for us today. I always talk about this. I always talk about our guys completing to commit to this game. That phrase means we got to complete passes, we got to complete tackles, we got to complete runs, we got to complete any commitment to an assignment that we make on the field today to commit ourselves to winning this game. The impact player of the game will be Henry Rutledge. He's one of our halfbacks, number 21, 78 overall, 88 speed, 74 awareness. So I'll be looking to get Henry in the rotation a little bit more today. Let's take a look at some of the top stories before we start today's game. Georgia versus Tennessee here. That's going to be a doozy to watch. We got Florida against LSU. And by the numbers, they look pretty evenly matched, deadlocked, if I should say. And then finally, we have Michigan upsetting, Oklahoma upsetting Michigan 28-35. But let's focus on our game for today. We're 0-2. We are still looking for our very first win. So all I'm going to say is, can our Charlotte 49ers find their first win today against the FCS East Judicials? Let's find out next. So as we step back out onto our home field, we are looking to turn things around. We're looking for our first win today. I know last game it was rough on our boys. I believe they went out there and did the best that they could, and right now they have another chance at redemption on their home turf to come home with a win today. And here are the FCS East Judicials. So they're coming out into the field now. It's another night game, so I'm looking forward to being in the bright lights once again. I hope our guys are as well too. Like I said, I talked to our offensive and defensive coordinators for today, iron out some issues, iron out some differences that we had amongst ourselves, and so now we should all be on the same accord to win this game today. So right now it is clear, 84 degrees Fahrenheit with no wind currently at this time. It appears to be that Charlotte is set to kick and FCS East will be receiving the actual kickoff. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Shaw's set to receive. FCS East is kicking off. And that is Ellis in on the return. And here we go. And he is stopped at the 23-yard line as we look at our head coach there. So, Donald Chaney, 5'11", 220. He was a factor last game. I would like to say maybe not as productive as I would have liked, but he did pitch in. Today is about just winning. We just got to win. We just really got to win. That's all I'm looking at. That's my focus for today. So it's 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 2 by Chaney, 2nd down. Second and 8 from the 25. So pass complete to McGowan over the middle for a gain of, I believe, 6. So it's 3rd and 1 from the 32. It's a short yardage situation here on 3rd down. And a big push up front for my guys. I see that linebacker lurking there. And Chaney's going to take it up the middle for a 1st down, a gain of 3. Leaning a little bit on the offensive coordinator here, but I'm not going to lie, that's just me being lazy. I need to stop doing that. Need to really stop doing that. I need to see if I can get better at play calling here. So 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. It's a pass to McGowan, complete for a gain of 6. Second and 4 from the 41. I don't want to try anything stupid here. As a perfect pass to Olsen over the middle. It's a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 48. Let's see what we can do here with this quick pitch to the outside. Chaney's taking it. He's running. It's a gain of 7. Not yet. We're not going to try that yet. Let's mix in some plays. So the approach I'm taking today is mixing in some plays from my offense coordinator and then calling a few of my own. Oh, okay. That was not a good decision right there. That was almost a pick there. Luckily, it was not. So it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 40. 3rd and 3 from the 40. So Rutledge has the ball. He's in the open field. Got some room to run. And he is down at the 14. Taking a look at some suggestions from our offensive coordinator. Last game, we just didn't have any rhythm. But to be fair, North Carolina was a lot better. It's still the first quarter. I'm not trying to down anyone or, take these guys out of the game. I just know that North Carolina was better than them. It was a lot harder to move the ball on them. That's Chaney up the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd down from the 10-yard line. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at Olsen up the middle, but I don't want to get addicted to just passing to him situations like this. That's R1. That's Rutledge, and he is in for a touchdown. Touchdown 49ers. We started the last game like this, I believe. I think we scored on our first possession last game. So we can start good. If we just get to a good pacing, we call the right plays, we make good decisions, we protect the ball, and we get into a rhythm. So the problem is doing it again and again and again every other consecutive possession. But right now, it is 0-6. Field goal unit comes back out onto the field for the PAT attempt. The kick is up, almost blocked, but it is good. 10 plays, 76 yards, 5 minutes and 8 seconds for Charlotte to score. So I increased the minutes to 11 to give it, I guess, more of a simulation type of feel, guys. Let me know if that works for you. Charlotte is set to kick, and FCS East will be back to receive on this kickoff. Can't see the name on the jersey. I really don't know who that is returning. But he's down at the 16. So now it's time for the FCF offense to come onto the field. Doyle O'Neal, Jarvis May, the impact players for FCF East. So this is pretty interesting because I don't know who the Judicials are. I don't know how good or bad they are. I don't know anything about them. So this will be interesting. No, that was a interesting pass. Okay. Wasn't expecting that at all. That was a severe gain, though, for 31 yards. That's not good. Very interesting. Okay. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 47. So I'm trying to man a linebacker today just to see what I can do. See if it's any different. It's a gain of 8 for Jarvis May. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 45. Let me make some adjustments here because I always go by speed. Okay, I might be playing a little soft here. I might be. I probably am, if I'm being honest. Let me get off of... I'm just getting on the line. I feel more comfortable on the line right now. Okay, that was a read option, and we fell for it. Pitch to the halfback. It's a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 26. Okay. So this is a very unique offense. I've never seen these type of formations, so this is very interesting here. I'm looking forward to see how our defense handles this. It is 2nd and 5 from the 26. I guess that's a jet sweep, I assume. It's a gain of 1 on the play. I don't want to get beat deep at all. Kind of want to play this. It's 3rd and 4 from the 25. Okay, we got played. Oh, no, we didn't. That's a great open field tackle by our corner out there. I don't know who it was, but great play. It's 4th and 4, but they're going for it. It appears to be. They might be trying to make us jump off sides. Okay, let's do something a little risky. It's going to be a little risky, I'm not going to lie. Just a little risky, but let's see if it pays off. 4th and 4 from 25. Yeah, it was risky. I thought we would have got there quicker, but they converted on a 4th down. It'll be first and goal from the 8. I feel a little bit out of my element here, just with the formations and how they're lining up. I'm not really used to this. I've never seen this before, but I guess that's in their benefit. It's a pitch to the outside. It's a gain. Oh, no gain. Still second and goal from the 8-yard line. So that makes me a little concerned because these are looks I've never seen. I've never seen these. So let's see how this goes. I'm trying to get off my block. I couldn't, and the defense was there. Another stop for no gain. Third and goal from the 8-yard line. I do not know. No, we're not calling that crap. We're definitely not calling that. And there's another stop for no gain. Fourth and goal from the 8-yard line. So the defense stands tall, and out comes the field goal unit to try the field goal. And nope, that's the end of the first quarter. So score 7-0. 17 passing yards to 61, 60 rushing yards to 15, 7.7 yards per play to 7.6. And I believe it was 5 minutes and 42 seconds to 5 minutes and 15 seconds of possession time. So somewhat of a evenly matched game. I'm not going to count these guys out. Like I said, we still got 3 more quarters of football left to play. Defense still has a job to do. So field goal unit comes out in the field to try the field goal. Kick is up. Please block that. I should have blocked it. He missed it anyway. So we got a good break on that. We got a really good break on that. The people are happy. We're happy. That's all that matters. Let's see if we can do something a little, I don't know, just a little risque for us. First and 10 from the 20. But it was middle. I wanted to go deep, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna fool with it. Not yet. So gain 8, second and 2. So I think it's McGowan and Nicholas have the 90 speed, so they're playing zone for sure, I believe. Trying to hike the ball, but we got caught moving a little bit too slow. Yeah, it's a delay game on us. Negligence. Really, that's on my part. I thought it was just going to be like an inside zone, but that's on me. That's on me. Second and 7 from the 23. He got off that block extremely fast. Man, stop for no gain. It's 3rd and 7. It just, man, and maybe this is how it goes in real football. One penalty will just cut your momentum completely. It's 3rd and 7 from the 23. We need to convert here to keep this pressure on. If I had more time, I saw him open too, but all right, that's a 3 and out. And the special teams unit will come out onto the field. Arnold is set back to kick off for Charlotte. I don't know who's in the back for FCS East to receive the kick. Thought it would have been a fair catch. I guess not. He's down at the 37. So FCS East will come out into field to start their possession. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. I got to get used to using one of my linebackers. I'm just not comfortable with it yet. Wow. Okay. Is that the fullback? Maybe so. Gain of 7 for Cooper York. It'll be 2nd and 3 from the 45. The defense is there to stop for no gain. It is 3rd and 3 from the 44. Wide open. Got separation. That's a catch by Mars Matthews. That'll be 1st and 10 from the 35. Relying on my defense coordinator a little bit to call some plays right now. Trying to get out the habit of doing that, if I'm being honest. No, we're there. We are there. Well, tackle for a loss of 1 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the 36-yard line. No, I don't want to say it too soon. And I didn't want to say it too soon. I don't think I'm gonna say it yet. But that's what I'm gonna say. This game feels a whole lot easier than it was against North Carolina. And that's probably because of the stats that they had versus our team. It's a gain of about 3 on the play. And it's 3rd and 7 from the 32. I don't know. I really don't know what to call, and I want to play it safe. I'm playing this safe. I'm not taking no chances with this. That's a loss of 2. It'll be 4th and 9 from 34, and out comes the field goal unit to try to redeem themselves by kicking an extra point. I'm sorry, a field goal. He missed the first one. Can he miss the second? The kick is up. Ooh, that's money. And that is good. That is good. So the score is now 3 FCS East, 7 Charlotte. FCS East is back to kick, and Charlotte is set to return. I believe that's going to be Rutledge in on the return. And he's down at the 22-yard line. So out comes the Charlotte offense. I'm going to try it because I keep eyeballing it. So screw it. I'm going to try this. Screw it. If I can get this, great. If I can't, it wasn't meant to be. Screw it. Nope. And I tried to throw it away and I could not. That's a sack. That's a loss, I believe, of 11. 12. It's 11. It's 2nd and 22 from the 9. Damn. I tried to throw it away, but he was in my face literally right before I had a chance to throw it away. So that sucks. That sucks for us. I'm not trying to. And there's a flag. I don't know what happened. It looked like someone jumped. That's a false start on us. So now it drives us 5 more back. And now it is 2nd and 27. That is definitely not good. And now we are on our own 5-yard line. 2nd and 27 from the 5. Tried to hurry up and get it off. I could not. I saw the blitz coming. Is this going to be a theme for us? Just shooting ourselves in the foot? I do not know, but I know I don't like it. I do not like this. I definitely do not like this. Same thing. Same exact play. as I threw. Ball was batted down. Pass goes for an incomplete. So it is a 4th and 27. Offense, once again, comes up short. A 3 and out. So Arnold's kicking from his own end zone for Charlotte. I don't know who's returning for FCS East. I will figure that out eventually. Kick is off right at the logo. And he is down at the 47-yard line. And the FCS East offense will come out onto the field. So what I'm starting to see is that our offensive line, I had issues with them last game being undisciplined. This is becoming a theme that I don't like to see, and I don't know who that is. I can't see their names. Dorian O'Neal with a massive gain, at least a gain of 10 for a first down. So we're not doing that. Oh, no, we're not doing that either. Okay, so it's 1st and 10 from the 24. Okay, that's wow. Do we have players like we probably do? That looks like a touchdown. And it is. It is a touchdown. Touchdown Judicials. He just disappeared. Okay. Didn't expect that. But touchdown Judicials nonetheless. Dorian O'Neal just turned into Houdini. But he definitely Houdini'd us because the defense looked like they were completely caught off guard by that. So the field goal unit comes back out onto the field to try the PAT. The kick is up and the kick is good. 2 players, 47 yards, 42 seconds for FCS East to score. The FCS East will be kicking off. Charlotte is set to receive. And it's going to more likely be a touchback by LSL down in the end zone. So we'll take it at the 25. So Charlotte right now starting to have some of those same troubles from the last 2 games. Causing penalties to cause harm to themselves. Not being able to move the ball. This is a recurring theme with this offense. And we don't exactly know why. Again, it's only been 2 quarters of football, so it's still too early to tell. But hopefully these problems get rectified and fixed by halftime. So that is Rutledge up the middle for a gain of, I believe, 6, but there's a flag on the play. And it's another offensive holding penalty on the Charlotte offensive line. So again, this will bring them back by 5, but it's still first down. Don't really know why that happens. I've messed with the sliders a little bit. Maybe that could be why, but I'm telling you, these penalties are killing us. Make things harder than what they need to be. I do not like the fact that I basically have to play against the offensive line and their defense. That's a whoa. Okay, that's a weird tackle. Okay, a gain of 5. 2nd and 10. It is 2nd and 10 from the 25. These defensive formations, they look so weird to me. I've just never seen them. Okay, Olsen cuts up the field, still pushing his legs. It is 3rd and 2. I really just want to run and get it. I'm be honest. I really just want to run and get this. Because it's not that I don't trust myself to pass. It's just, I just want to just get it. And there's Cheney running to the outside. He's got some room to run here. Still finds a man. We have an injury on the play. Jax Jennergan is down for the FCS East. That's a first down by Cheney for Charlotte there. We desperately needed that. Desperately. Ain't even no type of no choice. We needed that. So it's 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. I see something. I'm gonna see if I can get it. No, I cannot. I'll take it over the middle. That's Nicholas on the reception. I was looking deep for McGowan, but I saw that safety hanging around, so I said no. Nonetheless, it is 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches from the 41. Oh, and I think that's a 2-minute warning. Yes, it is. 2-minute warning. So I'm still going to call what I had called. I think that's a winner. Jay Jerrigan has bruised ribs, so he will return soon. These defenses, I just want to get this. Screw it. I just want to get this first down. So that's Chaney running to the outside. He's got the first and some extra yardage on top of that. 7 rush attempts for 35 yards. I think we have a good opportunity here for a little bit of play action. Let's see if we can catch someone off guard here. That's the circle. That's for Nicholas. Nicholas he's got some room to run. Running down the sideline, down at the 7-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal from the 7. Let's try something a little bit. Ooh, no, we're not. No, we're not trying that. We are not trying that. We'll try this. That didn't look good. I didn't like that. Just throw it away. I threw it. I don't know what the flag is. Might be intentional ground. I thought I was out of the pocket. That might be. Yeah, that's on me. Damn. That rush got there quick. I didn't even know that. So that's, what, 15 yards? 10? Jesus Christ. It's 2nd and goal from the 18? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking like it's still 2nd and goal from the 18? Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess because we got into the red zone. Whatever. Shit. That's right. I thought that was McGowan. I'm sorry. That's actually a loss of 1, so it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 19 now. We need something to get in. I see it, depending on where he goes. That's Mason right there. It wasn't good enough to convert, but we're at the 5, I believe. We're at the 5. Should we go for it, or should we take the points? These are the type of decisions I gotta make that dictate the game. I can take the points and tie it. I might just take the points. I'm going to be honest. I might just take the points. I'm going to play it safe because I don't want to be behind. So field goal comes out onto the field to kick the PAT. The field goal kick is up and the kick is good. I thought about going for it, but I just kind of felt like, hey, you know what, whatever. Is that the opposing coach? What are you doing on the sideline, sir? Wrong team, dude. All right, so it's 10-10 with 1:14 left to play in the 2nd quarter. Charlotte is set to kick with Arnold set back to kick, and FCS East is set to return. He's down at the 12-yard line. I don't think I should rely on a coordinator. I really just think, and I say that and I'm going right back there. I think we should just call plays out of the playbook. Just call our own plays. 1st and 10 from the 12. Nowhere to go. It's a gain of 3. 2nd down. Second and 7 from the 15. Oh, that's a Oh, crap. That was a read option. And that's a gain probably of at least 15 to 20. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 32. I don't see how that happened when I called a cover one. I guess everyone got suctioned into the left side of the field, whatever. It's 1st and 10 from the 32. It's a gain of 2 by Dorian O'Neal here. It's another timeout by the Judicials. 19 seconds left to play. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 39. I'm just kind of waiting for this quarter to be over, to be honest. I've been on the line too much today, probably. Still throw underneath. Quick completion for a 1st down. That might have been the last play of the quarter, but we'll see. Yes, it was. So we are heading to halftime, folks. It is deadlocked, 10 to 10. 143 rush yards to 22. 42 pass yards to 137. 213 to 196. 11-26 to 10-34 for time of possession. So a review of the first half. I will have to say the unique looks that the Judicials are giving Charlotte is really what's keeping them in this game. For Charlotte, I do believe that momentum is key. I believe we can move the ball. We just have to not commit penalties, whether it's holding, intentional grounding, whatever it is. Because it seems like once we occur that first penalty, our momentum gets halted immediately. So I think the name of the game for us is going to be to move the ball, make every possession count offensively. Defensively, we have got to get after these guys because it doesn't seem like we can slow them down, but we have stopped them before, but not enough to my liking. So Arnold's back to kick for Charlotte, and we have FCS East set to return. I've still not figured out who that young man's name is. At some point, I will during the game. And he is down at the 18. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 18. So what I'm noticing is there's a lot of read options, things like that. So if we can stuff that, I think we'd be fine. 1st and 10 from the 18. This quarterback is, ooh, wow. He got hit. It's a gain of 6 for Brock Ladler. I'm not understanding how that wasn't a fumble, but I guess he's got a great carrying rating. Anyway, 2nd and 4 from the 24. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was some trickery there. So loss of 2 on the play. 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 21. Didn't know what was going on. And that's a stop. 1 yard short. Defense stands tall. It'll be a 4th and 1 for FCS East. So their maybe second stop of the day, I'm not sure. Is Charlotte back to return? FCS East is punting away here. It's a shorter kick than I expected. McGowan on the return, and he gets crushed at the 43. I want to do something so bad. I have a feeling I want to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I see square. Give me square. That's Nicholas with the reception. Beautiful reception for a 1st down. Conaher 158 and 1 touchdown on the day today. All right, guys, we are back. Sorry, I was just taking a small little bathroom break. So it's 1st and 10 with a great reception at the 36 for Charlotte here. It's right there in the middle. for Nicholas. Short completion for a gain of 8. Javian Nicholas, 5 catches for 77 yards today. I don't really know. Oh, shit. Okay. It's 2nd and 2 from the 27. I am not. We're not doing this again. We are calling that timeout. I am not going to allow my negligence to mess this momentum up for us. It just seems like it happens. It just happens, and I don't like it. All right, 2nd and 2 from the 27. That's Rutledge going to the outside. Hits a spin move. Still going. And he is down at the 13. We are moving and grooving, guys. This is a lot better than, I will say, last game. But I can't help but think it's because we're just playing a worse team than us. But, hey, I'm not going to take it away from us. We had to fight to get these 10 points just like they did. So, 1st and 10 from the 13. Ooh, that's blowing up. That is blowing up. Defense did not fall for that. As a loss of 4. It'll be 2nd and 14 from the 16-yard line. We need to dial up something interesting. Again, these exotic looks are really affecting me. I'm not able to really diagnose them properly. I see Rutledge though. Is the 2nd touchdown on there? It is. As another touchdown for Charlotte. Another Houdini is in the building. But a touchdown for Charlotte nonetheless. Henry Rutledge, number 21. They did say he was going to be the impact player of the game. They did not lie about that. I believe that's his 2nd reception today for a touchdown. So he's getting active. He's getting in the game. You love to see it. And the field goal unit comes out onto the field to try to PAT. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 5 plays, 55 yards, 2 minutes and 39 seconds for Charlotte to score. Yeah, I can honestly say this game feels a whole lot easier. But again, we're not playing in North Carolina right now. We're playing FCS. I keep saying FCS East. Charlotte set to kick. FCS Christ East is back to return. And he's stopped at the 11. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 11 for the Judicials. That's easier for me to say, so I'm going to say that. These plays, good Lord, dude. He's taking some hits. It's a gain of 7 for Brock Ladler. I'm sorry, I've been saying his name wrong. Deceptively fast. I did not expect him to run that. We're not pressing. We're not doing that. We're just going to play cover 1. And that's Ladler again. But we stop him, I believe, for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 19. Oh, here we go again with this copyrighted music. And I ain't got no money to pay for it's gotta stop. Yeah. So it's 32 from the 19. I'm sorry. I was just being a goofball. That's a loss. There's a flag on the play. We gotta wait to hear the call. That's a holding call on their offensive line. Finally, we don't have one on us. I'm going to decline it. I want that field. I want them to punt it away. So it'll be 3 and out for the Judicials. So that looks like, I don't even know. I can't see his name. Marcus, back to kick, and Charles set to receive. He didn't touch it, so that's fine. Oh, I was about to say, don't do that now. I took a gasp. I was like, did we touch that? Thank God we did not. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 42. That's not a good look for special teams, I'm not going to lie. So 1st and 10 from the 42. I'm not saying we can seal the game, but what we can do is just put some pressure on him. A gain of 2 for Henry there. I don't want to do anything stupid, but I do want to get another touchdown. I'm not going to lie, guys. And it looks like the safeties are playing up. This is it looks like a blitz. I'm not going to lie. If I can get this, Nicholas is wide open. Oh, no. Oh, I overthrew him. No. Oh, that's it. Pass goes incomplete. Damn it. It's 3rd and 8. Okay. Damn. That was not what I wanted to do. Shoot. 3rd and 8 from the 44. Damn. Man, that sucks. I wanted to really catch that. Square, and I'm overthrowing guys. That's not good, man. That's a 3 and out. Don't know what happened that drive. Accuracy was way off. And we are allowing the Judicials to stay in it by doing things like that. I don't know what happened. Just overthrew the guy. So Arnold is set to kick. And the Judicials are set to receive. Kick is up. It's going towards the sideline. It's not really a great kick. It is going out at the 30. So that's where the Judicials will take over their drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. We got to run straight up the gut here by O'Neal. It's a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 from the 32. So again, guys, it's I've never seen some of these looks. It is so confusing to me. So I'm doing the best I can. That's not good. Oh, I should have used it. That's fine. It's the pass was incomplete. It's 3rd and 9. That would have been a situation where I should have used that defender. I gotta get better with my reaction time, though. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have to. So 3rd and 9 from the 32-yard line. Damn, someone got clocked. This dude has all day to throw. Catch him. Thank you, defensive line. A little bit too long to throw, if you ask me. But we stop him nonetheless. That's a 3 and out. Caden Schmitz in on the sack today. It's his first sack on the day today. So the Judicials are back to punt, and I believe Rutledge is back to receive the punt. I believe, no, it's not. I don't know who that is. Oh, McGowan. McGowan's running. He's got the ball. If he was just a little bit faster, he could have broke that one. But nonetheless, he returns it to the 47-yard line, and the Charlotte offense will come out onto the field. So this game is in our hands right now. We can put this away. We just got to score. The Cheney runs up the gut for about 3, falling forward. 2nd and 7 here. Yeah, I've gotten a little lazy, guys. I'm relying on my offensive coordinator right now, to be honest. My brain doesn't want to do the thinking that it probably should to make these plays or make these calls, but whatever. That's right up the middle to Olsen. Catches it for a first down. 15 for 21 versus 5 for 6 for Bach Ladler. So if you wonder why, if the Judicials lose that game today, this game today, that'll be why. That is the biggest difference in comparison to both of the quarterbacks' efficiency when it comes to productivity on the day-to-day. That's horrible. And he just throws it away. I seen him coming. I didn't see nothing I liked. I threw it away. So it's 2nd and 10 from the 36. It's horrible. So 1st and 10 from the 36. I don't know. This just looks like. Screw it. I'm just going to go back to what I was doing. I'm just going to go back the other way. Nah, no gain for nothing there. It's 3rd and 10 from the 36. We have not moved at all. So we want to at least get into field goal range to make this a 2-possession game. I'm thinking out loud, guys. Don't mind me. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Fuck it. I'm just going to run it myself. Screw it. And I am out at the 25, but I've got the first down. Like, I'm looking, I'm just like, no one's open. No one is getting separation, so I'll do it myself. All right, 1st and 10 at the 25. And I think I'm going to run it again with Harrell. He's going to slide. There's a player down for Charlotte, Mo Clipper Jr. Looks like our center. That's not good for us. It's the end, almost the end of the 3rd quarter. We've got 5 seconds left to play. So Mo Clipper has a bruised shoulder. He'll return soon. So it's 2nd and 3. I'm sorry, from the 18. I mean, yes. Throw it away. Just throw it away. Just throw it away. So that is the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 10 Judicials, 17 49ers. So 196 pass yards to 38. That's such a big difference. But we also have a big difference in rushing yards, which is 159 to 56. One team through land, one team through air has dominated the game. This is the 4th quarter where it really counts. So listen to that band. As for Olsen, he is caught over the middle for a quick reception. So we're going to substitute Dallas Shirley just to keep our players healthy here. Not nothing dumb. We're just playing it safe right now, to be honest. If we can score here and get another stop, that might be the game. That is McGowan right up the middle for a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 6. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I'm entirely relying on the offensive coordinator right now because I'm just being a little lazy. I do see where I want to go with the ball, but let's see if I can actually get it. There it is to McGee. Overthrows. Jesus. I don't know why this keeps popping up. I already told you I wanted to substitute Dallas Shirley, but whatever. It's 3rd and 5. Damn. That's not good. That's definitely not good. We gotta get some sort of separation, something there. Right there, right there. Damn, no pass interference? None. No, not at all. That's a 4th down. So the field goal unit will come out onto the field to try for the field goal here. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So that'll make the score 10-20. I think that was a missed opportunity. 11 plays, 4 minutes and 7 seconds and 46 yards for Charlotte to score. So we've got 9:38 left in the 4th quarter to play. Arnold's set back to kick the ball, and the Judicials are set to receive. I think that was a missed opportunity because we could have scored, but some wild inaccuracy cost us. But at least we got a field goal out of it. So right now, oh Lord, here we go. I don't know if y'all make a compliment out these fiend freestyles I be having. You know, mean, cause I'm mean. I sing over it so the copyright's not a thing. Ladder gets stopped for a loss of 1 on the play. It is 2nd and 11 from the 16. And no, it should have been. He threw that. He got out of that sack. So again, pass goes for incomplete. It's 3rd and 11 from the 16. I'm not gonna lie. I think I want to call that again. That looked like it was pretty tough for him to diagnose. So let's see if we can strike gold twice here. There's a flag on the play. The ball comes out. Let's see what the call is. And I'll be holding on Jackson Green, the right tackle. That's going to be a decline, so we're going to get the ball back. It's 4th down. Looks like Mathis or Marcus is back to kick. Charlotte is set to receive. Don't touch it, please don't. We didn't. Hey, I'm looking like that might have hit our leg, our shin, something, something like that. You never know. So the Charlotte offense comes out into the field to start their possession. I feel like I'm getting a little bit too pass happy here, and I need to commit to my offense running the ball. Please don't tell me. And there's a flag on the play. And okay, so now we get a false start call on us. I'm sorry, a penalty on our O-line. So we 1st and 15 from the 40. See Cheney check back into the game. And that's another flag. I don't know what's going on now. All I did was audible. Okay, it's another false start on the offense, and now it is 1st and 20. See, I don't understand. I don't understand why does audibling cause, does that cause that now? That's weird. All right, 1st and 10 from 1st from the 7. I mean 20, whatever. It's a great tackle. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta give that man credit. Textbook tackle. Gain of 4. 2nd and 16. We just gotta convert this. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta convert this. No costly mistakes. No, just nothing like that. It seems like audibling causes a heightened possibility of false start, so we don't want that. Yeah, we definitely don't. I did not know if he was going to block or not, but it's a sack nonetheless. And Greshamman on the sack. It is 3rd and 24 now. So that's very unfortunate because, again, the play was so slow developing, I had no idea if we were going to be able to get the ball off or not. This looks like it's going to be another out, but we'll see. Oh, that's an interception. Jesus, yeah, and I'm glad he dropped that. Man, I saw it when I let it go. I wanted it to go over his head, but it didn't. So that's a 3 and out. It is 4th and 24. Luckily, the DB just cannot catch. Thank God we got bailed out there. So it's a 3 and out. Arnold is set back to kick. And the Judicials are set to receive the punt. That looks like a shank. It might be, but yeah, whatever. Fair catch at the 27. I ain't gonna lie, that was a shitty offensive drive. I'm not even gonna lie. That was garbage. We gotta do better than that. We gotta take these guys out of the game. So, it is 1st and 10 from the 27. It's a gain of 2 on the option read. 2nd and 8 from the 29. Come on, defense. We got to show up here. Really, our offense needs to show up, but we've just been doing dumb shit on offense, to be fair. It's a pass over the middle for completion. It's a gain of probably more than likely 9. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Got 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter to play here. Well, I just fall over like a sack of potatoes. Ladler, still think he's Michael Vick here, but he's only got a gain of 1 on that rush. Looked like he might be hurt. It's 2nd and 9 from from the 41-yard line. Ladler going up the middle, gain of 1. So now it is 3rd and 8 from, I believe, the 42-yard line. I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell that was, but it's whatever they call it. That is a catch by the fullback in the middle of the field. It's 4th and 3. Defense coming to make a stop, but they are going for it, which they have to. We have to stop them. Come on, defense. We can, especially with a conversion or a score here, we can end this game potentially with a stop and another score. So there's a flag. It's a free play. There's a sack. Let's see what the call is. So that's a holding call. We're going to decline it. That's a turnover on downs, and now we take over the ball at the 38. So right now, we about to coast this. All it would take is for a field goal. Let's not do nothing stupid. Let's not force nothing. Let's just play this safe, guys. I ain't going to lie to you. This might be a boring-ass possession. Cheney up the middle. A gain of 9. There's a judicial down. Jax Jerrigan is down on the play here at Jerry Richards Stadium. I was wondering what the stadium name was. 12 rush attempts for 47 yards. It's 2nd and 1 from the 30. I'm not going to lie. We are going to probably run the hell out of this ball. There's no reason to get fancy and pass. We have the lead. It's Channing going up the middle here. He is down after a gain of about 6. But it's 1st and 10 from the 24. So right now, guys, what we're doing, again, running the clock down, taking our time. It's our game to lose. Not doing nothing stupid. It's 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. That looks scary just now. That's Rutledge with the ball. He's into the open field. Wow, what a great, I was going to say suction cup tackle almost, but yeah, that's really what it was. But okay, it is 2nd and 6. That was a gain of 4. For 2nd and 6 from the 20. That's Chaney there. It's a gain of 1 for a run to the outside. Right now, we can end this. As we got the lead. There ain't no reason to pass. We probably just gonna run this. He hasn't had all that many rushes today, so we just gonna keep the ball on the ground. We winning here. There ain't no reason to force nothing. Don't force nothing that ain't there. Screw it. We lost one. That is okay. And out comes the field goal unit for the extra point. For the field goal. And we got to make this. Kick is up, and it is money. That is the game, I assure you. So, it scores 10-23. We have 2 minutes and 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. I don't see the Judicials scoring very quickly on this drive at all. All the defense has to do is get 1 stop, and that is it. That's game over. Or just have them have a sustained drive. Either way it goes, we win regardless. And he's down at the 15, so all we got to do is just keep everything in front of us, and I think I know where to go with these plays. 1st and 10 from the 15. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell was that? It's a gain of 2 on the play. Some hurry up offense here. We're just going to stay in the same formation. There's no need to change. Ladler, oh God. He's going to slide. It's 3rd and 3. Oh, okay, hold on. And it's a 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning. So if I'm being, I think I know what to call to make this a deadlock or a checkmate situation for us. It's 3rd and 3 from the 22. Okay, that was a backwards pass, I guess. And he is stopped short, a gain of 1. And it's 4th and 2. They're going to go for it. So if they don't get this, that's game. Damn, they threw it right where they needed to. Okay, so now we have to adjust a little bit now. A takeaway or something would be nice. So, and that's a gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8 from the 47. Damn, that dude ran right past me. Ladler slides down. Look, we just keeping everything in front of us. And that's a sack on Ladler. 3 sacks in the day for the Charlotte defense here. It is 4th and 8 from the 47. He throws down, the ball hits the dirt. That is the game. that is all she wrote, folks. So Charlotte in victory formation for the first time this season. And that is the ball game. We get our first win, 23-10. Not gonna lie, feels good. Connor Harrell is the player of the game. 207 passing yards, 60.7 pass completion percentage, and 2 touchdowns on the day. That's a win. A win is a win. Even though it wasn't against a great team, we needed that to get us in the win column. I'm proud of these guys. We finally completed to commit. And now, hopefully, we can take this momentum into the next game. So, let's go back to the hub and see how things played out for everyone else around the league. So, we leveled up our coach level to 4. So, that's great. Home field advantage. The Charlotte 49ers are now 1-2 after defeating FCS East at Jerry Richardson Stadium. So, I don't think we have to advance the week. So let's advance the week. Let's go to next week. Let's see who's our next opponent and what else has happened. I think I might just leave off here, to be honest, though. So we got some updates as far as our scouting is concerned. I got to get back on scouting, actually. First of all, we still got a lot of people wanting to leave. So I believe next year we're going to have a brand new unit, guys. I'm going to be honest. We got some people leaving that we need. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Recruiting update. So J.C. Sullivan, we have been cut off, I believe. Chad Humphreys, Coach Prestige. So I think we are the top one for him. He might be one of our new halfbacks. Andre Littlejohn, we're still in the 4th on him. We haven't sent him an offer. We might have to go and do that. Ramon Kavasharian. It's a tight end. We are first place with him. I believe we're in his top 5. Tyron is a left tackle. We're in its top 3. And then we have Joey Hauser, our left tackle, in second place for him. So we didn't get DJ Sapp. We didn't get Darian Ritchie. They committed to different teams, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and advance. So next week we play Rice, but guys, that's the end of the video. Please let me know what you think about the series so far. I love all the support that y'all been showing to my channel, to the shorts, to the series. I'm gonna leave an end card at the end of this video to go help you guys locate where the playlist is at if you haven't done it on my homepage. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back here with another video in our Charlotte 49ers Dynasty playthrough. Y'all have a good one.